Let me tell you how I met the wizard Gumluck. It was Monday. "It is Monday," he said in his little brass bed in the hill that he used for a house. On Mondays, Gumluck had visitors. He changed out of his nightgown and into his day gown. So much to do! Look at him, hopping around. Ridiculous. What a buggy bumper. He used magic to sweep the floors. He made magic to polish the candelabra. That's when he saw that his upstairs pumpkin was downstairs, and his downstairs pumpkin was upstairs. If you are not a wizard, you probably don't have upstairs pumpkins and downstairs pumpkins. Or maybe you do, but you don't mind mixing them up. I think that is very smart of you. "Such a mess," Gumluck sighed, "and everything must be just right for my guests." So he pushed his pumpkins into place and walked outside to have a look at his house. A raven was in the yard, hunting for sticks and straw. That's me. I am the raven. Maybe you didn't know you were listening to a story told by a raven. If you do not like it, you can leave. But look, this is a story about helping and haunting. A story of good lies and bad truths. Ghosts and gold. The story of a dance, a disaster, and the day I fell in love. So you might as well stay. Because most of all, I want to tell you that last part, and it doesn't happen until the end. "Old Lady Crow," the wizard said to me, "today I will have visitors from town. They like to come say hello. You know how it is." I fluffed my feathers and said, "Humph. I am not so old, and I am certainly not a crow." "You know, the townspeople call me the little wizard who lives in the big hill," Gumluck said. Then he chewed his lip. "But do you think my hill is big enough?" I do not know, I thought, and I do not care. He said, "What if someone comes looking for the little wizard who lives in the big hill, and when they see my hill, they say, 'That is not so big. This must not be the place.' They might walk right by without stopping. That wouldn't do." Gumluck the wizard rolled up his sleeves and made a shovel out of magic. He made a bucket out of magic. He shoveled mud out of his shoveling hole and bucketed mud to the hilltop, where he plopped it. Then back down the hill to shovel some more and back to the top. Plop. By his 44th fill, the top of the hill had grown so tall it touched the treetops. So tall that Gumluck's magic bucket bumped the hickory tree, the same tree where I had been building with sticks and straw. And that's when my nest fell from its branch and was dashed to pieces on the ground. "Hey!" I croaked. But, shovel and plop, he did not stop. He didn't know what he had done. He shoveled and plopped from the hole to the top until he thought he had shoveled enough. "Now that is a big hill, Old Lady Crow," he told me. "Wouldn't you say?" "Farful," is what I said.